fast forward, back to the second album.
Yeah. So between 2007 and 2009 is when I dropped The Highway.
Right.
And I was getting in trouble, man. I was like, it was 2009 was probably one of the worst years. 2008, should I say? It was like those were like the 2 worst years of my life as far as getting caught up. It was almost like I was just doing it as a living,
Wow.
But except it was emptying my pockets out.
Wow.
But I was getting caught up left and right, different parts of the city, man, just getting busted, fucking. And by the time, which of course helped with building the material, I ain't gonna lie, it's got stories for days with all the little trials and tribulations I ran into.
Right.
But when The Highway came out, and I made that with Mason David Levy, who was the same producer
MDL.
from MDL, yep, same producer from A Little Past High.
Uh-huh.
We dropped that one, and that's when I introduced on that album Soldier 100, who I met in the same classroom with Cashflow and PCC.
Oh damn! Shout out Cashflow too, by the way.
Straight up,
Soldier 100. You know what I mean?
Oh man, Cashflow got me on so many shows, different type of shows.
Right.
With opening up for Sugar Free, Too Short.
Wow.
Kicking it with Bishop Don Juan and getting up on the smoking tours and
you actually had a cold little feature too.
We did, and that one ended up on one of those songs didn't make it, but the Take It Up the Notch. Take It Up a Notch was a song where it was Soldier 100, Cashflow, and me, and that was on The Highway.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because of all the troubles I was getting into at the time, I distributed it digitally, but I didn't particularly have that funds, that nest egg.
Oh, the Too High album. The Highway album.
The Highway album, which was the second album.
Yeah.
I didn't have the funds to go ahead and press it at the time.